Please subscribe to my channel Jogger Dada and press the bell icon to be the first one to see the video.
Hello friends, this is Sanket and I welcome you all to Jogger Dada, Bengal's first food and fitness channel. Today's video is all about carbs and how the intake of carbs will help you lose weight. So we will be calling the video Carbohydrates the Conclusion. In my earlier video, Carbohydrates the Beginning, I talked about how carb intake will vary or increase your weight in 3 different ways. And in today's video, we will be talking in details how we can modify or vary our carb intake to lose weight. The optimal carb range varies for every individual depending on their current activity level, their metabolic health, their present weight and other variable factors. On a low carb diet, you can become a fat burning beast. On the first few days of a low carb diet, you can even lose 2 to 3 kgs of water weight. When we lessen our consumption of carbs, the insulin gets gradually lowered down in the bloodstream. This results in the kidneys shedding out excess water. Secondly, it has been seen that people who are in a low carb diet, they mostly lose weight from the abdominal cavity, and this reduces their chances and tendency of falling ill. Studies made on people on a low carb diet and a low fat diet and using a DEXA scanner. DEXA scanner is the most accurate body composition scanner. These studies revealed that people on a low carb diet lost much more weight compared to the people on lower fat diet. The weight loss slows down after the first few weeks, but this time you are losing fats and not the water weight. The most important thing to remember when you are starting with low carb diet. For the first few days, you might feel that the energy is low and you are not able to give your 100% into everything. This is known as the low carb flu. This effect gradually goes away, and in 2 to 4 days, your energy levels increase and you come out of the state called this low carb flu. Most people feel excellent after they pass out this phase of adaptation during the low carb diet, and this can also help you if you increase a bit of fat and sodium in your low carb diet. Many health professionals do not support the low carb diet. The reason is they feel that these low carb diets are high in fat and mainly the saturated fats, which will even affect you. Very low carb diet tend to contain lower amount of fruits and vegetables, high saturated fat, low fiber, low micronutrients, and they might miss out on the important phytochemicals and antioxidants. We need to keep in mind these many things when on a low carb diet and try to avoid these mistakes. Finally, coming down to how we can control our carb intake to lose weight. Simply removing maida, the refined flour, and sugar from our diet will really keep us healthy, and we will be losing on the extra weight that we were gaining by intake of these food items. But downsizing our list, we come to 3 groups of carb intake, which are followed by generally people all around the world. And my suggestion, these will work 90% of the times. Coming to the first group, here we limit our carb intake from 100 to 150 grams. This is a moderate carb intake group, and people in this group, they are generally trying to maintain their weight. They are leaner and they are lot active throughout the day. People in this group can definitely lose weight, but they need to control portion and keep a track of the calorie intake, counting the calories. So what we can eat when we are in this group of 100 to 150 grams of carbs per day? We can include in our diet all types of fruits and vegetables. We can include the starchy vegetables like potatoes and sweet potatoes in moderate quantity, and we can even include rice and wheat. So no problem, you just maintain your weight when you are in this group. The second group. In this group, we can have 50 to 100 grams of carbohydrate per day, and not less than that, not more than that. This group, people generally lose weight. This is very important group for everyone who are trying to lose weight. And also, this is a maintenance group for the people who are very carb sensitive. Now, what all carbohydrates we can include in our diet when we are in this group? Firstly, we can include all vegetables, whatever we can imagine. Second, we can include fruits, but 2 to 3 pieces a day and not more than that. And finally, we should have minimal amount of starchy carbohydrate rich foods like the potatoes. The third and final group, here the carb intake should be 20 to 50 grams. The people who are in this group, they actually want to lose weight too fast. We see drastic changes in our weight when we follow this. In this mode, the body enters a state of ketosis, when our energy flow is from ketone bodies, and we in a process break down fat cells instead of the carbs from where we are getting energy. So what all carbohydrates we can include in this diet? We can have the low carb veggies, the ones like mushroom, broccoli, spinach and other green leaves, and we can also include cabbage. We should limit our fruit intake. We should not have any fruits. We can have some berries with whipped cream or whipped curd, which are high in fat. Also, we can have nuts, from where we will be getting trace amounts of carbohydrates along with lots of fats and some amounts of proteins. Further, it's very important that we experiment with our body. You have learned the first, the second and third groups of carbohydrate intake to lose weight. But every individual has different body structure, different metabolism and their different lifestyle. So these results vary with each and every individual. I suggest you experiment with yourself. And one more thing, people under medical condition should always get an advice from their doctor before starting with a low carb diet. I think this video was lot informative for you all. So please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you have liked my video, and please share with everyone. You might even considering subscribing to my channel Jogger Dada, so that you do not miss out on any of the new videos from this channel. And to follow me, you can check out the social media handles. Until the next video, thank you, namaskar and bye bye.